Hello, my name is Freddie Marais and I teach management accounting, and I've been doing it at Stellenbosch since 2006. Finance is the language in which just about all business in the world is conducted, and accounting is the written format of that language. And management accounting is the written format of the records plus what happens day to day. So everybody needs to understand how that language works and needs to understand what you mean when you say things in that language. I teach it with a little bit of humor, just to cut the worst of the fear. So I calm you down in the beginning by telling you that the financial statements are very similar to looking at a company from different angles. You walk around the company and you take a picture, would be typically the balance sheet. Then you tell a story and you embellish a little bit and you even lie a little bit deliberately, and that's quite acceptable, and that's the income statement. But then there's that formal sort of version you give to SARS or to the police when something happened. And there's just plain, true facts, cold cash, nothing else. And that's fundamentally the understanding of the language. Now, this language is also double-checked. So it's not just the pictures and the story, it's double-checked by the auditors and the accountants and so on, so that the story is materially correct at the end of the period that you write about. You don't count the rands and cents to the very second decimal necessarily, as long as the story you tell about what happened is materially correct. An important aspect of doing accounting from the management accounting level at the university is that it is based in utter simplicity. It is based in such a simple concept: money can only come in or go out. That's it, nothing else. So from that it follows that the balance sheet of a coffee shop in the corner and a multinational large organization are exactly the same, structurally. Sounds important, the one, but the structures of their financial statements are exactly the same. So there's templates, as it were, or recommended structural things for this, so that it doesn't become too complicated. It could get detailed, but not too complicated. Well, the question then arises, what can you do with it? The most important thing is you can analyze any company that you come across when you finish this module. You can analyze companies, your competitors. You can analyze companies that you plan to invest in. You might want to analyze international companies to see what is good practices that you can steal with your eyes and use in your own company. The reason I love to teach it is that the majority of students that come into the class are confused when they arrive. And it excites me to see the lights come on in the eyes of the students, you know, those aha moments when you realize that this balance sheet thing that's been scaring you for so long is actually simpler than you thought, and you can actually understand how it works if you apply yourself a little bit. So that's exciting, you know.